Hello and welcome to NewFilmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny De Lillo and we're here at the Cambridge Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with Ron and Wasim with their movie Security. Let's take a look at a clip.
Are you still out there? Hello? Can you hear me? Are you still out there? We need help! Hello? He fell. He was so drunk, and when he lay down on the glass, he started bleeding so much. I couldn't pick him back up again, and there's blood everywhere.
Stop moving! Stop! Don't move! Don't move! Lay him on his back. Call 911. Call 911. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the studios, guys.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you having here. Tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Yeah, the film is about an Afghan immigrant who is working a dead-end job as a security guard in Los Angeles. And one night he encounters two trespassers, and he has a little bit of a mysterious background. And when he encounters these two trespassers, they end up having a life-threatening situation, and you find out what that mysterious background was as you watch the movie.
And it's a really, really good story, and I really enjoyed watching it. How did you come about the story yourself?
Yeah, I've been trying to tell more diverse short films stories. I was looking for some stories that I felt like need to be told, but you don't get to see on screen all the time. And I was working in a office building where there was a security guard who would come in. If I was working late, he would check in on us. We started talking, and he was a really great guy. You met him.
I never met him. No, I never met him. He was already gone. I think I met his son.
You met his son. Yeah.
I met his son, yeah.
But he had multiple terminal degrees. You know, he had master's degrees. He would talk about the things that he used to do back home, his profession. I thought he was a really interesting person, so I thought, let's tell a story that's similar to that, about a story that is sort of more than meets the eye type of character.
And Wasim, you played the lead actor and did a fantastic job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You really did. Now, you're from Iraq.
Yeah.
So, not too far away from Afghanistan. How was that experience playing this particular role, and kind of, the script that it was, and how was that for you?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was a very mature topic, and my sister told me that when she watched it, and she was like, it feels like everybody was in love with this kind of, like, really enjoyed this character, like everybody, who made the film. And as soon as I read it, I have a lot of relatives who immigrated to different countries, not just America per se, and they're taking on positions and occupations that they don't necessarily love, and they have a background, that's different from that. And I don't know, I felt a lot of empathy for this guy. I felt a lot of love for this guy, and that's the main thing. As soon as I read the script, that's what slapped me in the face, is that I really enjoyed this character.
Well, you did it well, because we all felt love for this character and what he was going through.
He's such a great actor because, I was really lucky in terms of the casting process, because I thought, well, even though we're in Los Angeles, there's a big pool of actors. I didn't know what the, Middle Eastern acting population was like.
He didn't know we were bringing the thunder.
But, the thing is there was a lot of people who showed up, and but you had such a great presence on screen, and it's rare to find an actor who you can just watch standing there looking at something.
Right.
And for some reason it's captivating. You don't know why, and you have that element, that quality to you.
I thought it was a bad audition.
See, you worked well together. That was good.
It was a terrible audition.
You did make it look easy. You did make it look very easy. You made it, it just flowed really, really well, and I really wanted to just keep watching and see where this story was going to go, and it had this great twist in it. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it.
I think that's a testament to his filmmaking, just letting it breathe, and then it's not boring. You know what I mean? It's just this. You're following this one night, and you're like, and it's so quiet.
So what would you say was kind of your biggest challenge making this film?
You know, I had made like several short films before this, and the production challenges they're what they are. We had a really great crew, amazing producers, who made the process really, really smooth. So we didn't have, you know, I don't really have any crazy stories like, you know, a light fell down and, you know, ruined a shot or something like that. But we were fighting the light because we shot one night, and I think by the morning we were really tired, and I think it was a tough time to try and get performances out of the characters when you've been up for, you know, the entire night. So
and also you got a director from Virginia, so he's very cool and composed, you know. So
you know, he really is cool and composed. I attributed to your Virginia background. Yeah, no, really, like he was super poised the whole time.
So I mean that's amazing. It's so great when it just fits and it works together.
But you know, when you ask that, like, you know, what is the biggest challenge? Like, I'm thinking, I wish, because everything felt like it went by so smoothly, and we welcomed every challenge, right? I mean, it wasn't like, I don't want this to be hard. Like, everything was like, all right, we'll just work with it. And so it didn't feel challenging.
It didn't feel challenging, sure.
Yeah. But then when you asked that, I'm like, you know, I gotta look like an artist.
Yeah. I mean, we had some special effects, blood, makeup, and stuff that I had never worked with before. And there was also, you know, breakaway bottles and things like that. So that was just fun. You know, like these types of challenges are the reason why I love making the movies. So.
But it's a great story, because I feel like sometimes we are all just in our own little world sometimes, and you know we judge. We're constantly judging, and we don't always look so deeply into someone that's helping us or serving us or doing something. And I think it's a great advocate to sit in so many scenarios for all of us. And I think such an important story to tell and deliver to us as well.
I hope that when people watch the movie, you know, they think about those types of things, but also, you know, we tried to make it so that this character was put into a box. So, I mean, as you watch, he's actually kind of imprisoned. If you guys watch the film, you'll see that there's a lot of shots that make it look like he's in a prison.
No, I got that. Yeah.
And it's that's just the social box that he's put into, and he doesn't quite know where he fits in this new place, even though he has all these amazing skills. Yeah. And I think, you know, hoping that when audience members watch it, they can think about those things and, you know, start discussing those types of situations.
What's it like when you've just, after all the great hard work that you've done, to have your film officially selected for NewFilmmakers Los Angeles?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I you know, it's a LA movie. It's set in Los Angeles. I really, really wanted to have a great screening, simply for the cast and crew, because, you know, short films, they're really made on, you know, favors, and it's so much the reward to have a good screening, and to have people and organizations like you guys support it. And so, you know, I think the more exposure, the better. I know that some people have gotten jobs off the
oh, it happens.
Yeah. Our Anayat, I think he's shooting a pilot right now.
That's fantastic.
So he's playing a taxi driver or something.
Yeah.
So
that's brilliant.
Yeah, showing a van.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So I'm happy that the
you
film
should be
can
proud,
do that.
man. Like, I think, because, you know, he conceived it, he wrote it, made it happen. And, you know, we're here now because of you, so you really should be proud.
I love these guys, they're the best. Full of love. So kind of like, so you're from Virginia and you're now based in Los Angeles. Yeah. What's coming next for you, Ron?
Well, a couple things. I really like this character. Like I said, I've made short films before, and I never had the inspiration to try and make those things into bigger projects. But because this character seems so interesting to me, I started writing the feature-length version for this, so I would really like to make this happen.
Oh, wow. So we got a feature coming up, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
I just heard about this yesterday.
I know, I just told
you did?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. Can I be a part of it?
Can I just go a little party? That's great.
The other thing I'm working on, I have a podcast called Mike and Rom Shit on Movies.
And where can they find it?
It's on mikeandromshitonmovies.wordpress.com.
Okay.
And it's you can find it on iTunes. And basically, we take your favorite films of all time and we just take a dump all over them. And
I love this.
It's a very interesting
Yeah.
kind of concept, kind of flip it around. But so we do all.
So
like,
even
big
like
movies.
really good movies, you'll.
Yeah, like
We'll tune into.
Is there difficulty, like to do? Has there been like a movie that's so good that you? Can't?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We tried to do Mad Max Fury Road, and we were just like, oh, this is too good.
But basically, you have to watch it to find out more about it.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for sharing your story with us. It was great, and I really enjoyed it. And I think it's a real wonderful story that everybody should watch, just to kind of give us that reminder, because it sits in so many different situations. And
thanks.
so, congratulations on your film, and
Appreciate it. Thank you so
wonderfully
much for
acted,
the
directed.
Yeah. Very
These
much
guys,
so.
they deserve it. Thank you very much.